The American Cancer Society estimates more than 160,000 men will get prostate cancer in the United States this year. There can be many side effects associated with treating prostate cancer.
In Health Watch, Shelley Botat tells us about a new treatment to combat those side effects.
Aurora BayCare Medical Center recently became the first hospital in Wisconsin certified to use an innovative new technology that helps combat the negative side effects associated with treating prostate cancer. Music has always been a big part of Michael Heyer's life. He still rocks the drums with the Kalachi Brothers Band.
It's in the blood. You know, my father was a drummer, and so I was just, it's a God's gift.
In June, Michael was diagnosed with stage 2 prostate cancer. He went to radiation oncologist Dr. David Rohde at the Aurora BayCare Vince Lombardi Cancer Clinic.
His options were for either a surgical option or a radiation option primarily.
Removing the prostate has the risk of side effects.
The cons are you can have incontinence afterward, and impotence is significantly higher than after radiation as well.
Radiation treatment exposes the bladder and rectum to some radiation, which could cause chronic bladder damage and more.
Because the rectum particularly is so close to the prostate, there is a higher risk for chronic rectal damage. Erectile dysfunction, it can happen with either seed implant and external beam radiation.
Michael chose radiation, plus a new technology called SpaceOAR Hydrogel, which is injected into the tissue between the prostate and the rectum.
You inject these two liquids in there, and when they mix, they expand and form a gel foam between the rectum and the prostate,
which increases the distance from the radiation to the rectum.
You're increasing the distance from these organs, and so there's much less radiation exposure to the organ.
Protecting your tissues.
They found a 66% decreased risk for rectal problems after radiation in the people who had SpaceOAR. They found, and what's incidentally and what's interesting is they also found a 65% decreased incidence of bladder issues and a 78% decreased risk for sexual dysfunction.
Michael began radiation in August.
No side effects or nothing.
Michael is now cancer-free, allowing him to continue rocking it on stage and at home.
Yard work, band work, rehearsals, and I take my dog for a walk all the time. And
SpaceOAR disintegrates from the body within 6 months. Dr. Rohde was the first doctor in Wisconsin to be certified to use SpaceOAR, and Aurora BayCare is the only hospital in our area offering it. To learn more, you can call Aurora BayCare or email healthwatch@aurorabaycare.com. And that's your Health Watch. I'm Shelley Botat, Local 5 News.